Hi everyone, today I'll be unboxing my Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum. It's a gaming mouse from Logitech. It has the RGB lighting and some weights added. Many of users are telling that it's a heavy mouse because it has... Wait a minute. I don't know how many grams, around 126 if I'm not mistaken. It has very good sensor. It has from 200 to 1200 dpi and 3 onboard profiles from which you can interchange. It is a very good advantage because its internal memory is helping. If you're losing your software configuration, you always have on board, which I cannot tell about my Logitech 810. Is the RGB keyboard from Logitech, which doesn't have, and whenever it resets the profiles, all the settings disappear. Okay. This is my second mouse. I didn't do the review on my first one. Sorry for my kind of a rusty scalpel, but this is because I've heated the... Okay. I must switch the hands. Yes. Okay. Nope, this is the wrong side. Okay, so I'm sliding it up. Okay, so the box is empty. Let's put it aside. As you can see, the mouse is in here. It's pretty neat. On the other side we have some paper. It's usually like garbage. Okay. I know this is not the ideal unboxing, but I don't have a support for my Note 8. Here are the weights. I don't use them on my old mouse at all because it's heavy already. It's written on there 3.6. And as for the mouse itself, yes, of course, I will be pausing a little bit. So this is the mouse. First thing, this is a braided cable. It's pretty unfoldable, but not hard to bend. Okay, this is the mouse itself. It fits easily in my hand, so I don't have problems with it. I don't have a long hand, around 16-18 centimeters, but it fits perfectly. Okay, as you can see on the side, it has the instant DP adjusting button. It's here. Here are back and forward. Here are DPI interchangeable clicks. Here is the scroll wheel, block and unblock. As you can see, it scrolls flawlessly. You can tilt to the right and to the left. It's very useful when you have large photos. And this is the button which switches between the profiles. You can select up to 3 profiles on board memory, and you can switch between them. Here is then LED. You can set per profile 3 types of speeds with DPI, and it shows from 1 to 2 to 3, and then it decreases. Only 2 lighting up, 1 lighting up. I will show it better when I'm connected with PC. And here is where you put the weights. Let me just pause it and put all the weights, and you can see how it looks. So this is how it looks with all the weights. As you can see, you have the circular on the center around the sensor. It's pretty cool that you can put only here, or you can put on the back. Depends on how do you like the weight spreaded. Here's the magnet. It holds up with a magnet. I hope I can introduce it. Oh no, my upper weight didn't fit pretty well, so it doesn't close really perfectly, but you get the idea. Okay, you can remove them pretty easily. I use my mouse without the weights. I don't need the extra weight on it, but after I played with this mouse, I have it for around a year and a half, my other one, and it's pretty damn cool mouse. I don't set pretty much, I don't have many settings set up with it. I use around 500 to 800 dpi on my FPS. Okay, as you can see, I have pulled my old one. You can see the dirt here and here. It takes a little bit, so I can assure you that my experience is I have experience with it playing. As you can see, the cable didn't took a hit, so it's not destroyed or anything, and the rest of it is pretty okay. Doesn't feel the difference between the new one. I just noticed that it's a little bit turned up here. Okay, so you have this area which is lighted, and this area. I'll connect it so you can see. So this happens when we plug it in. It cycles the colors. This is the default settings. As you can see, I've installed the program. It requires a restart. I will be using this mouse on my Lenovo Legion Y720. I will do a review later. Okay, let's wait a little bit till the system boots up. Oh, it already started the cycles. I don't know why the colors aren't displayed precisely. Okay, so let's cycle through the software. This is the Logitech gaming software. As you can see, it's selected the onboard memory. You can customize all the features. Here is the customization menu. You DP down, up, DP shift. It's an instant shift for the snipers. It's already engraved on it some kind of sniper. You can select the different profiles. I usually disable those. Yep. And here down you can see which DPIs are set. 1200 to hand 1240, 3200 and 6400. As you can see, when I switch between the, I'm pressing the button, it switches up, and also the DPI meter here. Okay, so it's set to 1200, now to 2400, and when I press this mouse button, it automatically switches. Okay, here is the pulling rate, 100, 1000, it's around 1 millisecond. Here is the RGB lighting configuration. You can set a LED sleep timer. Okay. You can also sync with other profiles. As you can see, there are different presets with Logitech Cloud Gaming. You also can add a new surface. Okay. You'll see my bar. Okay. And you can tune it. So you need to place the mouse on the surface, and okay, and you are doing circles with it, so it analyzes the surface and configures. Your mouse is now tuned precisely for maximum, and it's kind of tuned for the surface. Okay, and here is the heat map. As you can see, it shows the speed, the clicks I'm pressing, okay. When I stop, it shows which one I press the most, how many kilometers per hour I think is the top. Okay, so also you can update the profile, the BIOS, or you can set the DPI lighting to always, so now it will be shown always lighted. Okay, so this is my review to the Logitech G502. It's a good mouse. I would recommend it any day. I was to the store the other days and tested other mouses from Logitech, which they didn't feel so well in my hand. This is why I decided to stick with another 502G. If I had other things in my mind, I would bought another one to refresh the experience, but this is, I had with this mouse my greatest games and achievements. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.